Hello and welcome back to Serious Sam Part 3. In this episode, we will be finishing up Valley of the Kings. So, Serious Sam is much a dumb shooter at the same time as Doom, Wolfenstein, and Quake were. But I feel as though Serious Sam is, much more of a celebration and a refinement of those titles, as opposed to, a direct copy or rip.
It's definitely trying to get you to laugh, for one thing. And if there's one thing that I want my games to do, is to put a smile on my face. This is... No, go ahead.
I will say that there are a bunch of comedic elements in the game. However, I honestly don't think they're handled all that well. As my annotation notes out, a majority of the Serious Sam levels go on for a tad too long for the kind of time limits that we usually set up for ourselves. Oh, what was I attempting to comment on? Damn it, I forget.
Fuck. I like it how they give health drops in units of 1.
Yeah.
But what did we just...
The single drop is honestly usually used for spawn flags and other secrets. It's honestly not really all that important, especially on the higher difficulties where enemies are taking down 30 HP a swipe.
Yeah. Well, that's why Serious Sam has got to take this seriously.
Yes, he does.
You have passed the wall of
darkness. So hit the button, open up the door, accidentally activate the console. Why am I not going through the wall here, Cloud?
Why do I hear a helicopter?
You don't hear a helicopter. You hear a Legion of Clear.
Uh-oh. I'm scared.
That's okay. Hold me, Cloud. They're coming. Legion of Clear! I mean, this one was only like 4, but...
It's a squad.
Okay, a squad of Clear. It's not really that bad. But it is honestly one of the game's favorite tricks. Just throw as many enemies as it wants at you, regardless if you're okay with it or not.
But we do eventually leave Egypt, right?
No, the whole game does take place in Egypt.
Oh. Well, I'm glad I know that now, because I was going to say I was getting just a little tired of the constant, like you're in an Egyptian tomb feel.
Come on,
we're
you
not
ugly freak!
We're not going to be in an Egyptian tomb the entire game, but we are going to be in Egypt the entire game.
Huh. So this is the one point in time when all the monsters started showing up, is just in this...
No. These monsters followed us back through time.
Ah. Because they know that if they don't kill us here, we can always come back.
Rather, they're attempting to stop our mission.
We're disrupting their
Seriously,
plans.
is that the best you can
Yes.
do? Uh-oh.
It looks like they just answered. Yay.
Yeah. Hello, firecracker. I'm gonna pick up more shells. You'll notice that through through a majority of the early game, that I actually used the coach gun and the single shot rifle for like everything. The whole reason being is that the single shot rifle one-shots a lot of the smaller units, and the coach gun one-shots the clears. So and since the majority of the early game is just populated with those units exclusively, it's very efficient when it comes to clearing out enemies.
Oh, no doubt. I'm not bothered by it. I mean, you're picking up ammo for it, like in every freaking room.
Not every room, but almost every room. But we have successfully acquired the stone ankh, and with the stone ankh, I think we can open up this door. Yes. But here is one of the most efficient weapons in the game, the Tommy gun.
It's just called a Tommy gun.
Yep. Well, it's called a Tommy gun out here, but it actually has a specific Thompson model number if you look at its weapon description. Now, why do I assert that the Tommy gun's one of the most efficient weapons in the game? Well, it's a railgun. It does a decent amount of damage per bullet, and you can actually fire it off under a single shot if you're decent enough with it. I am not. I always end up spending extraneous rounds with the damn thing.
Yeah.
But even with extraneous round expenditures, it is still a very, very efficient weapon. However, it's mostly useful against the smaller enemies like the frogs and the kamikaze units and flyers. Actually, it's very good against flyers. Ambushed by Clear.
Ambush.
Fuck you, Clear.
Dead.
Yeah, I personally find that despite the fact that our enemy diversity is rather large, Serious Sam could very easily have more enemy diversity in it.
Oh look, it's the walk up and get the thing animation.
Yeah, I think this is the second to last time we'll be seeing it though.
I mean, you want to talk about lack of diversity? I can see how the environment and the lack of enemy diversity might turn off a lot of players, especially maybe those of us who are just kind of silently waiting and hoping. Well, they're gonna change up the level soon, right? Right?
I don't actually have that big of a problem with the environment diversity since, after this, we'll actually pretty much never actually see the tomb setting again.
What the fuck?
I activated the secret teleport in order to come over to here because if you attempt to walk over the bridge, it just throws you into the river, and you progress through the game normally.
Found a secret.
But if you go through this way, you go through a secret level.
Oh shit. So that wasn't just an alternate exit. Like this is a different path entirely.
Yep.
Bio.
We are at the Moon Mountains.
Take a walk and enjoy the view, but be careful. Because there are
we're not the only ones
zombies.
here. There are zombies. There are biomechs. There are Clear. I don't remember if there are the Canis minions here.
Fuck you, Grenadiers.
Yep, Canis minions. And much like spiders, the male Canis minions are significantly smaller than the female ones. One of the things you're going to be seeing me do quite a bit in this game is using my rocket launcher to blow up trees.
Whoa.
Because, what?
What are these green
Oh
things?
yeah, there are juvenile lizard dudes across the way that we should be killing. Thankfully, they're standing still, so we actually can kill them.
That is when they don't just pop in and out because of the game's draw distance.
The game, honestly, at least in the HD port, does not really have draw distance issues as far as I have seen. What it does instead is, much like the original release, just start spawning in enemies under specific flags. So it's new in the world of Cloud.
Oh, I started, I've just finished part 1 of my reread of Heart of Darkness, actually, and I'm starting part 2.
Ah.
I read Heart of Darkness when I was in high school, and coming back to it has been pretty awesome. I gotta say, I love the narrative style in that book.
new enemy type, the Scythian Harpy.
Flyers.
They have both a pretty damaging melee attack and a somewhat annoying projectile attack. However, their main risk is the fact that much like most of the other enemy types in the game, Serious Sam will just throw them at you and say, "Here, a bunch of enemies, attempt to kill them." Despite how antithetical at least the design can be. It honestly is the one major thing that Serious Sam gets somewhat wrong, and it's not like it doesn't completely wrong, because fighting these large hordes of enemies is rather exhilarating, to be perfectly honest. It's just that the number of times that it does it in any particular level with the same enemies in particular is, questionable.
I like to think of it as the Time Splitters thing, where the Time Splitters, which are an alien race from the future, they just pop into the level whenever they feel like it. Kind of like how these guys do.
That is essentially what these guys do, so.
Yeah.
And now we've hit the sandwich ambush.
You have survived the trail of goodies. Very good.
Yeah, I'm not doing 100 sequence run because I don't know who they are. I did make that clear.
It's okay.
But, annotations. I like doing it.
So the secret levels... Are the secret levels kind of doing like the Star Fox 64 thing, where like the number of levels you have to do is fixed, but the path that you take is up to you?
No, secret levels are completely extraneous.
So you have to return to the main like level loadout when you're done with the secret level?
Yep.
Oh shit. Sexy harpies.
Yes, sexy Scythian harpies.
I'm glad that they're real harpies.
This part is usually a little bit confusing for me. Also, I'm just attempting to get all the goodies that are surrounded here, but you need to climb onto this particular part of the level in order to progress. We're at the mouth of the Nile, by the way.
The mouth?
Yes, this is where the Nile starts.
So it's the shit. I can't. It's not. I had to correct you for a second, Gerda. The mouth is actually the end of the river that dumps into the ocean. But I can't remember what the start of the river is called. Maybe the source?
Nah, I would be willing to accept that. And in here should be another new enemy type. Come on, where are they? I know they exist. Yep, there they are. Rehab Electrofish. Would you like to know why they're called that?
Because they're electric?
Yes. Also, they are from the planet Rehab.
So they're from the fish planet, basically.
Yeah.
More health.
More health, more bullets, la-di-da.
Oh,
Look!
shit. That was startling.
Yes, somewhat startling.
He doesn't have a boss health bar, though.
Yeah, he doesn't. This is the second of, I think, 4 times we wait this. Well, honestly, it's more than 3. Yeah, secret backstage has been opened. I don't know what that means.
It means we got a backstage pass, VIP. You get to shake hands with the band after the show. They give you autograph shit.
Okay, but I never found where the band actually is.
Well, they're in here somewhere. Hopefully they have not been eaten alive yet.
And in the next part, we'll continue on to the next level,
Yeah.
which I believe is Oh, okay. It's just the Oasis. We are on the outskirts of a particular major city.